Hey fans, Chris Carnage here, the one and only, with the man, the myth, the legend himself, Everett Lee, and we are back here for another edition of Afterburn. That's right, our nice weekly recap show showing you all the backstage action and great match recaps that you see here with Riot Pro Wrestling, available every Friday, 3 p.m. Eastern, 12 p.m. Pacific, on all of Riot Pro Wrestling outlets.
You're talking about action from Riot Pro Wrestling, Chris. Let's check out this week's action for Riot Pro Wrestling. This week, Chris, we take a look at the tag team match with the Pyramids, D.Ramos and Sean Scott, going up against the team of Vertigo and the Detonator, Cason McClain.
In the last few months, the Pyramids, Sean Scott, and Vertigo have been wreaking havoc all over Riot Pro Wrestling. And Sean Scott even captured the Riot Tag Team Championships with Chico Adams. That's definitely a huge feat. And then D.Ramos has been letting the roster here at Riot Pro Wrestling know that he is a force to be reckoned with, and all you have to do is ask Jacob Guile. That'll tell you everything you need to know. Vertigo went up against Sean Scott that ended in a no contest for the #1 contendership for the Riot Heavyweight Championship, with his unusual relationship with D.Ramos that has been putting Vertigo and D.Ramos in odds of each other.
Well, Chris, it's just crazy how everything has unfolded here in the last few months with the Pyramid dealing with Jacob Guile, the Kickstarter, dealing with Vertigo. He's getting thrown into the mix there.
Yeah. But the thing that I see is that maybe everything is not as hunky-dory as everybody thinks maybe the Pyramid is. It seems like maybe there's some rising issues.
Rising issues? The only rising issue that we have is that we have tag team champions. Chico Adams, remember what happened to him? He caused a disturbance at Walmart for farting in the intercom system and trying to get a 4K TV. We didn't see him for a while. We actually haven't seen him for quite a while. Sean Scott's been carrying the tag team championships on his back, and Ramos, he's getting a little hot and heavy there, though. But you know what? It's just some bickering back and forth because the Pyramid's a family. Mr. Showtime put everyone together because it is his dream team. This is the A team, man. I mean, if you look at it, Mr. Showtime's Hannibal. Sean Scott is Face. D.Ramos is B.A. Baraka. I mean, they're great, man. The only thing we're missing is now the busted down pickup van from Brian Batical. You know, get some Ally discount tires on there. And you know what? This would be set, man. We could film actually a TV movie out of this stuff, though. But everyone thinks something's wrong with the Pyramid, but there's nothing wrong with the Pyramid.
Everett Lee, are you just... I mean, seriously, we really need to get those eyes checked. 'Cause I feel like you were completely missing what is going on with the Pyramid, especially when you're looking at how everybody's a loose cannon and seems to be out for themselves. And you want to take it a step further. Let's just look at what's been happening recently. You already have seen certain people physically separating themselves from the pack.
Well, the only time they separate themselves from the pack is if they have to go get something to eat and go get refreshments and stuff, so people don't get dehydrated and stuff. I know Sean Scott and D.Ramos, our cameras were in the back to catch this interesting action, and I don't know why D.Ramos has to come off and call Sean Scott an errand boy. If you want to see what I'm talking about, let's take a look right here.
Wow, bro. I see you done moved on to bigger and better things since the last time we were here together. I don't know, maybe you seem to forget during this whole journey that you had going, who was the man that opened the doors for you? Who was the man that picked your ass up and said, let's go to these damn shows all around the world, bro? We came here 4 years ago, and we tore down that damn door. I don't think you remember. We left Riot Pro Wrestling on the damn ground. Even fans wanted us. I almost laid that guy out. Does that bring back some memories? Does that bring back, bro? But it seems to me that you outgrew that. You forgot where you came from. Look, you could have made a phone call. You could have called me, got me reinstated. But instead, you're gonna make a team, a former team of an Oreo? Chico Adams, bro? Your partner. What has he done for you? Has he picking you up? Has he made sure your ass go to NXT? We don't got personal, bro. 2024 is all personal, number business, and I'm gonna make sure it starts with you. Instead of being a man that I help you become.
Point blank, period. I'm about me, myself, and what the hell I want.
Well, it seems to me what you want to do is be Riot Pro Wrestling's errand bitch.
Errand bitch.
So go run some errands while you at it before you brave up.
Errand bitch, huh?
I ain't stuttering.
That's what you think?
I ain't stuttering.
That's why I'm standing here with this and you not. I'm gonna get mine. When you see me holding this and that Riot Heavyweight Championship, you won't be talking no more.
Go run some errands, and while you at it, pay my light bill, bitch.
And I feel like what you just saw there reinforces my point that there is definitely some type of issue within the pyramid.
Well, D.Ramos on the side, when he's not doing wrestling, he's actually a motivational speaker. He's trying to motivate Sean Scott to get his head back in the game. Because if he don't get his head back in the game, then why is he in the pyramid? Why is he here? Sean Scott's focused on the Riot Heavyweight Championship, but he needs to focus on the task at hand, which was the tag match between Vertigo and the Detonator, Cason McClain.
Well, what all I saw was D.Ramos coming in and creating issue at the end of the day. You saw what he said. Obviously, there is issues between those two that could very well come to a head and could spell disaster for the pyramid.
Disaster. Well, by the way this match went, it was pretty nuts what happened, Chris, because Sean Scott and D.Ramos was in the trenches there, and it was crazy what happened there, but I don't want to add anything else because I want to see these final moments again because I'm shocked. I'm shocked at this, and I don't want to give too much away because this was big. So let's take a look at the final moments of this matchup and see how D.Ramos and Sean Scott handled Vertigo and the Detonator, Cason McClain. Let's take a look.
Ramos and Vertigo exchanging words. Ramos needs to be careful, doesn't open up for McClain as we see some shots from Ramos.
I don't know what's going on, though, but I don't see nothing going on between Ramos and Scott. The only thing I see going on between them is the beating they're giving the Detonator, Cason McClain.
I mean, you better hope that holds true as we see Ramos with this rear choke here on Cason McClain. McClain trying to find some energy from the audience. Oh no, McClain getting to his feet. Now delivering some shots in the midsection of Ramos.
No, this ain't looking good.
Oh, McClain almost gets the tag. Oh, he gets the tag. Oh, as we see Vertigo come in. But the ref stopping Vertigo. He didn't see the tag.
Oh, there wasn't no tag. I didn't see no tag. Chris Vertigo just jumping in there blatantly, just wanting a piece of Ramos.
Everett Lee, seriously, we got to talk about that insurance plan as we see the pyramid fully back in control. Oh, and a huge back elbow from Sean Scott. Ramos and Sean Scott finding a little bit of continuity here together. Oh, now Showtime just taunting from the outside.
He's just making sure Cason McClain's all right. And Cason McClain hasn't given a response yet. I wonder if he's going to let Mr. Showtime know he's all right. Because look at that. He's reaching out to him to let him know. What?
Oh, wow. McClain telling Showtime he's number one in his own way as he starts delivering shots in the midsection of Sean Scott. Goes off the rope. Oh, and a huge back elbow from Sean Scott.
How disrespectful Cason McClain is to Mr. Showtime.
We're talking about the disrespect from Sean Scott to Vertigo right there. As the ref tries to contain Vertigo.
He had a fly on his head. He was trying to whack it off there.
Oh, my goodness, Everett Lee. As we see Sean Scott shadow McClain in the corner. Oh, giving him a nice little shoulder shot there in the gut. Just driving that shoulder as deep as he can.
Oh, he's trying to get him into the ring post there.
Ramos having issues as Sean Scott is attacking McClain. But McClain taking advantage of the distraction and delivers a huge backbreaker to Sean Scott.
Wow. Look at the opportunist Cason McClain just coming in there while Ramos and Sean Scott trying to talk some strategy. That wasn't a plan there. That wasn't a plan. Sean Scott is going off what they had planned.
Well, both men currently down. Sean Scott trying to get to his corner. McClain to his corner. Gets the tag. Vertigo is now in. Oh, and a huge clothesline to Sean Scott. And another, as Sean Scott couldn't make it to his corner for the tag. Sean Scott goes for the kick. Gets caught by Vertigo and returns to a clothesline. Cover one. Oh, kick out after one.
Scott's not giving up that easy there, Chris. Oh, no.
Oh, what is this? As we see Sean Scott. Oh, goes for the back kick. Vertigo misses and hit Ramos. And now a huge German from Vertigo to Sean Scott.
What is Sean Scott doing?
Oh, the pyramid is reeling.
No. That was a mistake. That was a mistake right there.
Whether it was or it wasn't, the damage is done as Vertigo has a bunch of words for Ramos.
Give me my money now. Come on.
What is going on?
Hey, give me my money. Come on.
Wait a minute.
Where's the rest of it? I got you. I'll see you in the back.
Wait, Ramos. Is Ramos walking out? He just got paid. What is going on?
He wants to go get something to drink. He's dehydrated.
I don't think so, as we see a big front low blow over there from Cason McClain. Sean Scott now taking a huge running kick from Vertigo with a cover. 1, 2, and 3. This match is over.
I can't believe Ramos just did what he did, Chris. I just can't believe that. He got thirsty and decided to go get a drink before the match was over. What's going on?
Everett Lee, you're absolutely ridiculous to think that Ramos went to Showtime to get a little bit of pocket change to go get a drink. He went in the wrong direction of the refreshment stand, and I think Ramos just walked out on Sean Scott and possibly the pyramid. And when you see how this match finished, you're still going to sit here and tell me there are not issues, not only in the pyramid, but now money's being thrown around just to keep it together.
It was, man. There was an issue. Ramos got dehydrated and had to borrow some money from Showtime to go get something to drink in the back, man. You know, he could not wait, because if you get dehydrated when you're in the condition of this match, how it went, you need to hydrate real quick, and he had to go get something to drink there. I know he was a little bit upset because Mr. Showtime didn't give him the right amount of money that he asked for, because, I mean, it's hard to change a $100 bill, you know? I mean,
what drink's a $100 bill?
It's like, you know, going to the store with an $18 bill and asking the clerk, you know, I want change. The clerk saying you want 3 6s or 2 9s, you know?
$18 bill, Everett Lee. Gosh, we really got to get you that vision insurance. I swear, my goodness. Absolute insane. Absolutely insane. Because all I see at the end of the day is Showtime literally giving money to Ramos to try and keep things in line, even though he's creating dissension himself. Sean Scott has every right now to be upset.
He does. He does. Ramos needed to go get a drink of water, and he had to fight off Vertigo and the Detonator, Cason McClain, by himself. I mean, I couldn't believe the double team tactics that Vertigo and the Detonator, Cason McClain, did to Sean Scott. You seen how he rolled out of the ring there? He didn't know where he was. Sean Scott rolled out of the ring there and we seen him go to the back, but we actually don't know what happened because we were out there calling commentary. But our cameras did catch Sean Scott heading to the back to confront D.Ramos from walking out on him. So let's take a look and see this.
No, where the hell is he? Move! Where the hell you at, boy? You gonna walk out on me like that? Like you somebody, damn it! You ain't hear me? You are? I am! I'm the one here busting my ass! You were the one that got thrown the out, not me!
Yeah.
How about that?
You're the weakest link. Remember that.
Weakest link, that's why you were sent out! Don't you
I'm
ever...
only here for the money. You ain't paying. I'ma find the money. You ain't got it, bro. You got everything except money. You ain't got. Huh? Remember who brought you in this business?
Yeah, and remember who's been doing this. Remember who's been here. Who's been cutting their teeth? Not you. Me. And that's why you are gonna watch me get the Riot Heavyweight Championship. You wanna see a soft mother? Watch. Get out of my Move.
Hey, wait, whoa.
You gonna put his hands on me?
Hey, I got you. It's okay.
You gonna put his hands on me?
It's okay. We got this. It's okay. I got you. I got my money.
That's not what the talked about. And this? Give that to the hook. That was my money.
At this point, there really is no way you can argue with it that there are not issues in the pyramid, even to the point where Ramos is shoving money back to Showtime and letting him know what's up. So at this point, come on.
You're absolutely right, Chris. You're absolutely right.
Glad you've seen the light.
I did. I'd be upset, too, if I didn't get the right change back from D.Ramos. If I was Mr. Showtime, I'd be upset, too. And Sean Scott and D.Ramos, they're like two brothers. They're like stepbrothers. They're going to work out through their problems.
I mean, they better figure that out quick because all I have seen is just worsening dissension between the two.
Hey, every family fights, but the pyramid, they lost this match against Vertigo and Cason McClain, but another day will come.
I mean, that could be true, but we did have the winners of Vertigo and Cason McClain that our cameras was able to catch up with backstage after their big victory. Check it out here.
We get it, man.
That's right, baby. That's right.
Ramos, I told you, you are with the wrong people. You abandoned me for those bombs. Now next to Sean Scott, and what he did, he took you out of your own team. And then you guys end up losing. Like I told you, because Vertigo always do what they promise. Te lo dije, mamá. Te dije en la cara a ti, a tu compañero, y si los otros también se meten, la próxima vez van a saber. Porque la cura siempre ha sido peor que la enfermedad. And by the way, before I end, man, thank you for having my back. I knew you were coming. I knew you would have my back. Welcome.
Always a pleasure. The Cure, Vertigo, The Detonator, Cason McClain. Tonight, we made a statement. Tonight, we started a riot.
Well, definitely make sure to check back this Friday as we have a 6-man tag match with the teams of Brian Batical, Ruby Flyer, and Tiberius Wolf versus Jarrell Ganzi, Ethan Olsen, and Ali Mohammed. And what's crazy is that started out as a singles and somehow became a 6-man. Want to know how? Gotta check back.
That's right. If you want to check out action as we recapped this week's matchup and next week's matchup, you need to come to our next live event. Riot Pro Wrestling presents Anarchy, Saturday, April 27th, 1700 West International Speedway Boulevard in Daytona Beach, in the Volusia Mall next to Thunderbox and the old Sears Outlet. Tickets will be available at eventbrite.com. Check out our social media for when those tickets become available.
And if you don't know what those social medias are, all you have to do is hop on social media and give a quick search on Facebook at Riot PW, on Instagram and X, Riot PW Official, and of course the YouTube channel, Riot PW 3628. Smash those like, follow, and subscribe buttons. That way you don't miss out when everything goes live.
You don't want to miss all the action here from Riot Pro Wrestling, and you get to hear great commentary from myself.
Wow, way to just forget about me.
I was about to get to you, though, but it looked like you were twitching over there, so I had to basically. I was about to get to it, but you jumped right in like you do on commentary. So
I mean, of course I'm twitching. You know, I always put out those great streams. You know, just making things happen.
Twitch. Who thought of Twitch? I just don't get it. But
yeah,
you do like twitching.
Either way, we make things happen. I'm Chris Carnage. That's Everett Lee, and you guys have just watched Afterburn.